This is my informative speech for Kirkwood. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people. My speech will be about informative. Okay, what do conspiracy theories, Morse code, and the telegram all have in common? They were all invented by Samuel Morse. How? Because Samuel Morse invented the telegram and the Morse code. He also published a book in 1835 about conspiracy theories, which he believed in, which was the exact same year he made his telegraph. In this speech, I will be covering the topics of the invention of the telegraph's effect on the world, and Samuel Morse's life. I've done countless hours of research on these subjects and can't wait to share this information with you. Let's begin by talking about Samuel Morse's life. Samuel Morse studied at Yale. After he graduated, he wanted to further his education in art, and he moved to Europe, where he learned more about artwork. Shortly after returning from Europe, he became a professor at New York University. He taught sculpture and artwork to many students. While there, he became friends with people such as Alfred Vail and Leonard Gale, who helped him create his famous telegraph. Now we talked about Samuel Morse's life leading up to the telegraph. Let's talk about the invention of the telegraph. Earlier models prior to Samuel Morse's telegraph had around 26 wires, and they were all large and clunky and very complicated to make. But Samuel Morse wanted to limit that down to 1. He did this through his invention of Morse code, which utilizes a system of dots and dashes, which then can be translated back into the letters in the alphabet. Now let's talk about the effects of the telegraph. Since he simplified it and made it more efficient to use, it became extremely popular. This led to many companies, such as Western Union, to grow in size. This led to many transcontinental lines being placed, which allowed people to communicate across the whole United States of America, but also led to, in 1866, Western Union making the first transatlantic telegraph line, which would allow America to communicate with Europe in mere minutes, when before it could take weeks to months to get any communication across. Another important effect of the telegraph was the Zimmerman telegram. The Zimmerman telegram was a telegram message sent from Germany to Mexico, which the United States intercepted. They read it and they found out that Germany was requesting Mexico to attack America, and this led to America joining into World War I, which helped turn the tide of the war to the Allies' side and led to the defeat of the Germans. Now that we've talked through the effects of the telegraph, Samuel Morse's life, and the invention of the telegraph, I believe it to be important to remember the effects which the telegraph still has to this day, through its inspiration that eventually led to the inspiration and invention of the telephone, radio, and many more common inventions to this day, and how it helped many people in the past also communicate with their relatives and send money. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.